Hello, this is Mr. Lavario again for music, and this is week number 3. And we are going to be covering on this week's assignment this area right in here. And you'll notice that it's very much like what was required last week. The assignment combined the symbols of ingredient 6 listed below into 5 groups. Each group will have no more and no less than 4 beats each, and place each group on the staff, which is ingredient number 1. Now, that will be done on Finale Notepad, and you can see I have it all set up, ready to go. Alright, and I went through all the process of setting up with the piano keyboard here, which gives you a grand staff, the week 3 title, and of course your name as the composer. And what you're trying to do is make groupings of these 3 symbols that we have listed below. It's this symbol or this symbol or this symbol. So what I'm going to do is just make a couple of them, or actually maybe I'll just do for one day, because it did say in the assignment, if we look back again, that we want to have them in 5 groups, and each group has to have 4 beats. And you do have to know that this symbol here is worth 2, this is worth 1, and this is worth a half. So you mix up the combinations. There's a lot of different combinations that you can use. For example, if I'm going to be using this, and I was to add this right here, and these 2 up here, and these 2 right here. There's a combination right there. That's 4 beats. Here is 4 beats right here. And my computer is running a little silently, or a little slow, but that's okay. And when I say slow, you hear the sound kind of delayed, but that's alright. Alright, and then 4. And how about something really interesting like you can see that we have 8 of these because they're a half a beat each. Alright. Oh, and that's right, we had 5 groups. So we'll put this. I mean, you can see there's all these different types of combinations that you can make. And let's see, there's beat 3. Yeah, I'll just make it simple. Alright, so here we have 5 combinations. And to put the date, remember you press the A, and you just click underneath. I would click right in here, and you can put this week, which would be January. If you were to say Monday, you would say January 25th. And then if you want to put 10, that's fine, or 2010, that's okay too. And then when you have the next group of 5, you can place that date over here, and so on. And a couple of the assignments that have been turned in already from some people were very well done. So, and it looks like they have the dates down pretty well. And this is it. This is what the assignment is requiring. And notice that I'm not really paying too much attention where I'm putting them. I'm just putting them on the staff. While you do it, you'll hear what pitches are being done. You can even listen to the creation that you made. It may not sound like much musically, but we're not working on being creative in that manner yet. That will be coming a little bit more toward the last half of the class. So right now we're just seeing how it's structured, how you can put it all together. Alright, with that being done, let's go to these pages, and I want to share some things with you. There are worksheets as you go down. Now, we are not doing dictation. If this is a live class where we were talking a little bit about, or you were listening to some music and I was showing you how to write it as you heard it, then I would go through some dictation things with you. But we aren't, so we're just going to skip through that. But there are some things also that you can work with too that will be helpful. You have a worksheet that you can download. Basically, it just goes through notation. And it's something that you really do need to start working on as far as where letters are and so on. But that will be coming from really soon. Here's a worksheet about drawing bar lines, which is a real nice one. It will show you a series of symbols, and then you have to put them in the groups that the time signature says by placing the bar lines in the appropriate places. This is something you have to do by hand. You can't do it online like this. You get the page like this, and then you just download it, and then you can see here's the time signatures right here. All you do is count to see where this gets up to be 4 beats, and you just put bar lines. That's all you have to do, and you'll see how that works. And if this thing, let's go ahead and pull this out and show you how how it would work. All right, so that's just an option. You can go ahead and try, but also let's see. Go ahead and get out of this picture. There we go. There was some on the previous week. If you look on to week number 2, and I'm sure some of you have explored this already on the site. You've seen that there are that node value presentation. This is with a the PowerPoint, and it also has a font that goes along with it, so you can see this. Now the font is kind of a neat thing to have anyway. That way you can write musical notes using the letters of your keyboard. Here you have worksheets on finding out what the letters are, and I'll just show you this very first one. It's really simple. It gives you the answer right up top, and it's practice on so they can see what the letters are. You have from regular C position on a piano keyboard, from C to G for your 5 fingers, and then here it's just a matter of identifying where they are. And it's a worksheet that you can work on at home to kind of give yourself a little test to see if you know what the letters are. Right here, this is all about is just showing you the letter names of all the positions and this bottom part of the treble clef staff. All right, and there are other ones that you can work with as well. There's 3 of them here. Also on the bottom here are some things if you're going to be working on keyboard, or if you want to identify notes in a different place that actually sound like a song. You can click on this and a song will pop up. If you want to hear how that song is supposed to sound, all you have to do is click on this little section right here, and your computer will play that song for you. They're just simple songs that you can use to see how your music reading is going, and they're usually a new one on every single week. These are all just practice things that you can try. They're not anything that's really challenging, but at the same time it does give you some practice on using and performing the symbols that you're seeing within your music. If you go ahead and hold that on week 3, you'll see you have the Old MacDonald worksheet, and then you have a song called Here and There, and again you press on this and you get to hear what this song sounds like as you watch it. Alright, so that is that, and I think that will wrap this up for this week. The main thing with all this is just giving you some more practice on putting some groupings. I'll give you a little preview on week number 4. I think this is when we're going to start taking a look at actual letters in the staff, and you will have to put the notes in a precise place. Now here, yes, all in position C, but that's next week, and we're going to be introduced to some rest too. But that's not this week. This week, just go ahead and work with what the assignment was for number 3, and we should be fine. Please come on to the Illuminate session on Wednesday, and we can, if you have any questions on some of these combinations, and we should be able to do these just fine. All right, have a good week, and I hope you get something from the week's assignment. Thank you very much.